It is time for Discord Rival Series here on the channel. Yeah, boys, taking on the Sky High, game one of their best of 7 semifinal series here at the Big Sky Ballpark. I love this ballpark, actually. It's one of my favorites. Opening up, we got the boys being led off by shortstop Faith Underwood. Good contact, a little bit low power, but pretty good. On the hill, we got Matthias Campbell. High fly ball right to the team captain, Miles Long, and he's got it.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 37.
Batter number 2, sporting no undershirt. Showing off the guns. Crush Fowler, the third baseman. Fastball hitter and bad ball hitter. You got a big strikeout, big workhorse pitcher. Game 1 saw a big pitcher's duel, so you got to like Matthias Campbell's chances here to, go deep in this game. Victor Marzo with the play to Byron downtown. And that brings up the injury-prone distractor, Tim Boyer. Team captain of Ya Boys, best left fielder in the league. Ball 1. I am a little surprised he went with the injury-prone option, to be honest. That is still a little bit surprising. And he strikes out. Campbell's got his first. And it's a big one. Miles Long, Sid Booth, Byron downtown to lead us off here in the bottom of the first. For the home side. Rally starter and utility man, Miles Long. Not a lot of power. Not a great lot of power, but like your prototypical leadoff hitter. High contact and a lot of speed. A lot of speed. 0-2. 1-2 from Toby Garcia. High fly ball. Deep center field. That's got legs. And it's gone. Miles Long. Here I am talking about his lack of power. And he's going to go long 420 feet. 420 blaze, baby. First hit and home run of the tournament for the center fielder. Sid Booth. Ace Exterminator. Clutch. Very solid here. Nice little bit of power. Great contact. Good little bit of speed.
You bet that's a strike.
1-1.
Ball outside.
2-1. It's a bad start for Garcia. 2-2. Fly ball. Foul territory. We'll get another pitch. That left field corner is going to be a bit of a problem, I think. And Sid Booth, I was going to say maybe thinks of a double there, but he will not. Let's take a single. And the man, the myth, the legend, number 45 in your program, the first baseman, Byron downtown. Look at that power bar. Look at that contact bar. Rockets it into right field. And we got 2 on. Still nobody out. Tobias Thrustmaster stepping up in. Not good at the first pitch. You kind of get a little bit of a free one. But then he comes on. Garcia's clutch is activated, at least. So hopefully he can sharpen up and get it done. And Natty Sims can't make the play. Big diving stop. But the bases are loaded for Victor Marzo. Contact versus righties, the clutch batter. Switch left-hander, I think. And we'll see what he can do here. Oh, harmless pop-up. So Toby Garcia gets it out finally. But it's taken him 5 batters. Brings up Zerwin Magana, the right fielder. Slow runner. Not great on defense, but he's got some power. He's got some pop in the bat, baby. That's gone. That is an upper decker. Grand slam for Zerwin Magana. Here I am talking about the ace pitcher. Here I am talking about the potential pitcher duel. And it's just getting blown out of the park right now. Mama June with a 5-0 lead. And 1 out in the first inning. What is this? This is insane. Ground ball in the dirt. I'm surprised we haven't seen a bullpenner. I am a little bit worried that the AI is going to refuse to use, because we spoiler for the first game, but it was a double complete game. And it was questionable that it should have been. Crush Fowler makes the play. Second out is recorded. Brings up Alan Hackett. Shortstop. Let's see what he can do here. From the number 8 spot, we got the pitcher up next. This is a big out if Garcia can get it here. He needs this out. It's 3-1. Composed, engaged. Full count. Ground ball. Natty Sims has got it. And that will be the inning. Boone Sawyer, Marshall Ivy, and Miguel Magana. We got Magana's on both teams here. See what Boone Sawyer can do here. Strike one. Boone's a big hitter. Key part. And he'll break up the no-no bid. For Campbell.
The center fielder, number 22.
Marshall Ivy. Not great contact, but he's got a little bit of pop in the bat. He's got a lot of speed. We'll see what he can do here. See what he can do. Ball one. By the way, that stamina on fire there from the workhorse trait. You know Campbell can go 100, 120 pitches probably without an issue. 2-2. And Ivy fouls that back to the backstop. And stares at strike three. Brings up Miguel Magana. Number 39 in your program, the first baseman. That handsome mug. Looking to do something here. Looking to respond to Zerwin Magana's challenge. See what we can do here. 0-2. And that'll find its way there. That'll take a friendly bounce. On the horse. And gun down. There's Boone Sawyer.
Number 9, R.C. Garrett.
R.C. Garrett, the catcher. Stepping on up here. One runner on. Not a lot of speed. See what she can do here. And not much. Not much is the answer. Pair of singles off of Campbell, but that's about it. It will be Campbell, Miles Long, and Sid Booth to bring it on in here. See what they can do. Campbell stepping up. Not a hitter. Not a hitter. To be sure. This is a stereotypical pitcher stat line. And there's the strikeout. Sit on down. Miles Long stepping up. He's already gone deep today. See what he can add on here. If a sneeze there, my apologies. 1-1. High fly. Oh, don't tell me it's going to go again. No, this would stay in. Marshall Ivy is under it at the, just short of the warden track. Sid Booth. 1-for-1 with a single today. Sid Buff, I suppose the name, but he's Sid Booth, he's Sid Booth from the Discord, so we going with Sid Booth.
You bet that's a strike.
0-2. And Natty Sims can't get that one, and it is a base hit. All right. Runner on for Byron downtown. He's going to look to go downtown, I think. They really, you wanted to get that third out and not have to deal with downtown with runners on base, but we'll see. Strike one. Strike two. The low pitch coming in. Garcia is not shying away from the low pitch ability there. 1-2. And that one will find its way through again. So 2 on. That'll bring up Tobias Thrustmaster. 1-for-1 with a single today. 1-for-1 in the tournament. The Sky High bats are hot. Foul back. And they are facing your boy's best pitcher, Toby Garcia here. This is not some scrub on the hill. This is quality. This is an ace. And a big strikeout there to end the inning. Natty Sims, Toby Garcia, and Faith Underwood due up here in the
Now
top of the third.
Second baseman, number 4.
Natty Sims is, very simply put, a speedster. This is a base stealing threat, a Scott Podsednik, a Otis Nixon, a Homer Bush. Actually, probably is the example I probably use.
Hot foul.
Campbell with the butt scratch. Check that man's ass for illegal substances, please. Hot fly. Alan Hackett will make the easy play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Toby Garcia. Now, do you pinch hit in this situation? I kind of think not. But they will. Martin Edmonds is coming in. So Martin Edmonds, the long reliever,
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
already in the game in just the third inning. It's interesting that they went with him as a pinch hitter and not someone off the bench, positionally speaking. Although Martin is a good hitter for a pitcher. Nothing spectacular, but solid. And that'll be to Byron downtown for the out. Faith Underwood. 0 for 1 on the day, the shortstop. Looking to connect. Very similar looking shortstop, second baseman. A pair of petite blondes up the middle for ya boys. 0-2 quickly. K collector on the table and ground ball to Hackett. That's the inning. So Martin Edmonds will take the hill here in the bottom of the third. He'll face Victor Marzo, Zerwin Magana, and Mama June. Marzo, one of the few guys on the Sky High not to have a hit. And that'll find the gap. That left field gap is going to be a serious problem. That's a hometown treat for the Sky High. Zerwin Magana stepping up again. Grand slam, first time up. Martin does have a bizarre pitch selection with the screwball forkball combo, both in there, along with the changeup and the 4-seam. It's a bit interesting to see how the AI is going to use it. And it is 2-2 again. And another foul ball. Another foul ball. R.C. Garrett calling the game. Double play. Sims, Underwood, Magana. And Zerwin Magana is retired. Mama June, the left-hander, stepping on up here. Martin Edmonds still with that weird-ass number 3 on his back. Crush Fowler makes the play. Crush will lead off, followed by Tim Boyer and Boone Sawyer. I realized that was going to rhyme quite as much as it did.
Number 37.
Let's see what Crush can do here. Fastball hitter, bad ball hitter. She is a good hitter. Solid power, good contact. This is the sort of person who's definitely like a 30 home run a game girl.
That's down.
And it is 1-1 from Campbell.
Strike.
1-2. Foul ball keeps the count alive, but that's the strikeout. 102 mile an hour inside fastball.
The left fielder, number 8.
Brings up Tim Boyer. Come on, Tim. Let's make a game of this. I don't usually have a rooting interest here, but like this is a 5-0 game. I want to see you boys get something going here. Something. Anything going. Brings up Boone Sawyer. Right fielder, low contact, big power.
Yep, that's inside.
Ball 1.
Strike.
1-1. I'd say it'd be a good idea to get Campbell throwing pitches. I just don't think the pitch count is an enemy of his here, though.
Strike 3.
And he does Boone Sawyer. Sit down. Alan Hackett, Matthias Campbell, and Miles Long are due up here in the bottom half of the inning. Facing Martin Edmonds. Their first taste of the Martinia. Ground ball. Sims has got it. Makes the play nice and easy. Here's Matthias Campbell, a little bit of a free out. We'll see if he gets a hit over the course of the series. Let's see. Keep in mind, best case scenario is going to start
That's a strike.
6 games in this entire whole thing.
No,
So,
inside.
not a lot of at-bats there.
You bet that's a strike.
1 and 2. 2 and 2. And it's a fly ball. Marshall Ivy makes the play. Brings up Miles Logan. Country boy. 1 home run today. And a deep fly ball to center field on his other bat. He's got the hot bat right now. But he's quickly behind 0-2. But he will single into left field. See if he goes for a stolen base here. Brings up Sid Booth. 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. See what he can do here. They've got a matchup here that
That's a strike.
should work.
Ball.
As far as this base stealing opportunity, it's on the table. Instead, it'll be a ground ball to Natty Sims to end the inning. Marshall Ivy, Miguel Magana, and R.C. Garrett due up here in the top of the 5th inning.
Center fielder.
Not much going against Campbell.
Marshall.
See what they can do. Your boys need an inning here. They're down 5-0.
That's a strike.
That massive first inning
That's down.
by the sky high looms incredibly large right now. 1 and 2. And there's the strikeout. Mojo down.
Now batting. The first baseman, number 39.
Miguel Magana, one of the few members of your boys who has gotten on base today. Base hit back in the 2nd inning.
That's a strike.
Back up here in the 5th, trying to make something happen.
No, inside.
1 and 1. 2 and 1. And again, he finds it. That's almost a carbon copy of his first hit, too. 2 for 2 on the day. He is slaying
Now batting.
Matthias Campbell.
Number 9. R.C.
R.C. Garrett stepping up. See if the back part of the order here can be a little bit of a spark.
That's inside.
That's ball 1. That's ball 2. Victor Marzo's been pounding the low strike zone for Campbell.
Ball low.
3-0. 3 and 1. And a harmless ground ball that will be a double play to end the inning. Byron downtown, Tobias Thrustmaster, and Victor Marzo due up here. Martin Evans will still probably pitch. He's only got 23 pitches. Imagine we'll see him for a fair bit here. No need for you boys to deplete the bullpen further.
Nope.
Unless he starts to struggle.
That's a strike.
1 and 1.
Ball, ball.
1 and 2. Fouled off by Byron.
Down.
2 and 2. Man, they are really not afraid to pitch the low ball to Byron. I'm stunned by that. Big strikeout there for Martin Evans, though. Brings up Tobias Thrustmaster. The thrust is a must, and thrust we trust. And ground ball. Big dive by Faith Underwood. But not even close at first base. Thrustmaster's got legs. Brings up Victor Marzo. 1 out, 1 on.
Strike.
This is a big at bat here. You think like a run this inning could potentially just ice the game. I know this is baseball. It ain't over till Fat Lady sings, but a fly ball to Tim Boyer is a big relief for the you boys. They say Magana. See, I'm used to saying Magana because the MMA fighter Angela Magana.
No.
I'm probably gonna stick with it because I won't remember to go Magana. Oh my God, is it again? It's again. Zerwin Magana going deep again. He's got 6 RBIs today. It's insane. It's 7-0 sky high, 442 feet. His second dinger of the game. It's more dingers than I thought he'd have all tournament. Edmonds still out here. He'll work to Mama June.
That's low.
0 for 2 on the day.
Ball high.
One of the few sky high to be 0 for 2 on the day.
Foul.
2 and 2.
Out.
And there's the strikeout. All right, that'll do the inning. Natalie Sims, Martin Edmonds, and Faith Underwood due up.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Here in the
number
top of the
4,
6th.
Natalie Sims.
See what we can do. Natalie Sims got good speed. If she can get on, you can throw down a bunt with Martin. If you want, it's an option. It's on the table. Good contact, but I think Miles Long is going to run that down, and he does.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 3,
Martin Edmonds.
Edmonds.
Gave up the home run. Looks like he's going to bat, so we're going to see him in the 6th inning.
Yep. That's inside.
1 and 1 from Campbell.
Strike.
1 and 2. Campbell's giving up 3 hits today.
Ball.
2 of which to Miguel Magana, of all people. It's the Magana family reunion here.
Now batting,
He strikes out Martin Edmonds.
number 7,
Faith Underwood steps up. High fly ball into the stands.
Strike.
0 and 2. K Collector engaged.
Hot foul.
Fouled off. Underwood's had some good contacts today. She's battled. It's a misleading 0 for 2. 1 and 2. And the strikeout. Sit on down. Edmonds will trot back out for the bottom of the 6th against Alan Hackett, Matthias Campbell, and Miles Long. Hackett 0 for 2 on the day. And Tim Boyer runs that down. Good range. Brings up the Infuego, Matthias Campbell. K Collector workhorse, having a great day through 6 innings.
That's a strike.
Hasn't done anything with the bat, but
Strike.
it's not what you pay him for.
No, outside.
0 and 2 from Edmonds.
Nope.
And
Inside.
quickly this becomes a 2-2 count. Fly ball. Marshall Ivy under it. And that brings up Miles Long. Home run, single. RBI today. The first team captain to really have a breakout game because Doug Braggs,
That's a strike.
or Doug Bagwell, I should say, and Eric Brzezinski were kind of a little bit quiet in their game. Edmonds gets a strikeout. Crush Fowler, Tim Boyer, and Boone Sawyer.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 37.
I don't know if I'd be that happy. I don't know if I'd be that happy trailing 7-0 here in the 7th inning. Facing an absolute gem being pitched by Matthias Campbell here. Ground ball, Hackett with the play. Gets the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 18,
Tim Boyer, 0 for 2 today. Big lefty bat. And he'll be on. All right. He's got himself a hit. Ground ball gets past Magana in right field, and that'll turn into a double. So that's appreciated. Just the 4th hit you boys have had. Brings up Boone Sawyer. RBI hero. And that'll find its way through. Runners on the corners. As I say, Boyer's not going to go. So runners on the corners. Marshall Ivy stepping up. That distractor tool of Boyer coming in big right now. Can Marshall Ivy drive a run home?
Strike.
Can he make a ball game out of this?
That's a strike.
Quickly 0 and 2. K Collector engaged.
Hot foul.
Fouled off. Almost a 3-pitch gem.
Ball.
1 and 2.
Oh.
Still 1 and 2.
You're
And Ivy goes down swinging. So it's 2 down.
The first baseman, Number 39,
Miguel Magana stepping up.
Magana.
Can he deliver?
Steer
Strike
right.
one.
Ball low.
Ball one. See the impressive 5-pitch arsenal there. And that will not do it. That will not do it. Sid Booth, Byron downtown, Tobias Thrustmaster due up here in the bottom half of the inning. Sid Booth. Sid Booth. Martin's still on the hill, up to 48 pitches now. It's a great thing to have a long reliever the caliber of Martin Edmonds. It's not a great sign if you have to use him a lot. It's a little bit of a catch-22. Byron downtown, 2 singles today.
That's down.
Takes ball 1.
It's inside.
Takes ball 2.
Outside.
Takes ball 3. He's being patient with this one. Strike 1.
You bet that's a strike. Ball 4.
And the walk by Martin. We get our first free pass of the day. Brings up Tobias Thrustmaster here. 2 for 3 in his own right. Harris singles.
Ball.
Edmonds has allowed 4 hits through his 4 1/3.
Strike.
1 and 2. Pop up. R.C. Garrett will call off Crush Fowler and make the play. Victor Marzo. 2 down, man on. Base hit. Marzo's got 2. That'll bring up. Oh boy, it's Zerwin Magana with 2 on. He's gone deep twice today. This could be
That's a strike
insane.
and a half, my friend.
This ballpark would explode if what could happen happens. 0 and 2. And it will not. He will strike him out, and Martin Edmonds says, I'm not here for this shit. Garrett, Sims, and Edmonds. I would imagine you guys see some pinch hitting going on here. I know the your boys bench is not what you would call offensively gifted. But you need something, anything.
Strike.
Even just a change in personnel might be a huge deal. But R.C. Guerin, that might be a double. She'll turn the Jets on. She'll get to second here in the 8th inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
Brings up
4,
Natty Sims.
Sims.
I would ponder a bunt here. Sims has got great speed. You can do the sack bunt. You can try and get the runner over to third, and maybe just make it. But Sims instead will single. All right, back third of the order, cooking it up here.
The pitcher,
Brings up the pitching spot.
Martin Edmonds.
Martin Edmonds stepping up. Pinch hitter? No pinch hitter. They're going to let him bat.
Strike.
And it looks like he's going to throw down a bunt. Makes sense. Sims has got great speed at first base. It'd be really hard to turn a double play here. And he puts it in play. That will score the run. So Martin Edmonds, first run RBI for the team.
Faith Underwood.
Brings up Faith Underwood. In the 6th, what we got? 91 pitches? Probably still have like 20 pitches still in Campbell's arm, honestly. But it might be coming apart a little bit here as Faith Underwood singles into left field.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Brings up
number
Crush.
37. Crush.
0 for 3 on the day. Runners on the corners.
That's high.
Ball 1. Ball 2. Fouled off. Get a big view there from the camera. Fouled off again. 2 and 2. K Collector engaged.
Out.
There's the strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder. Number
Brings up Tim Boyer.
Tim Boyer.
The captain be the hero. Oh, captain, my captain. You got this. Base hit up the middle. That will score Sims. And it is 7-2. I would think about the bullpen.
Right fielder.
I would think about the bullpen. Campbell's giving you a great game. And indeed, it will be Maverick Cleary trouting out of the bullpen. And the pinch hitter is going to be Mark Southpaw. Oh no, he's coming into base run.
That's down.
Interesting. The backup catcher coming out as a pinch runner. Cleary, the left-handed specialist. And Boone Sawyer will load the bases. All right.
Now batting.
Dangerous moment here. Marshall Ivy 0 for 3 on the day, though. Do you go to the bench? You do not. So they've had the opportunity to pinch hit for Martin and for Marshall, and they have elected not to. Interesting move. Good eye by Marshall there, 1-2. Maverick Cleary being brought in here at a non-specialist opportunity, but he gets a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. We got a little bit of a game now. A little bit of a game. Mama June, Alan Hackett, and Mark Southpaw.
Number 22.
We'll get a new pitcher here. No, Martin's still in. Base hit into center field. Pardon me, Southpaw entered the game to play in the outfield, I think is what we actually have here. That was a sky-high move. I'm sorry, I'm not super comfortable with the rosters yet. It'll get there. Alan Hackett, 1-1. And a fly ball. Marshall Ivy under it. Makes the play. I'll bring up Mark Southpaw, the backup catcher. He's playing out in left field today.
Ball inside.
Ball 1. High fly ball. Shallow right field. And Natty Sims has got the movement, the range, the speed to get under that one. Miles Long. Oh, base steal. And it is a successful one.
You bet that's a strike.
R.C. Garrett getting beat there.
Down.
2-1. Make it 2-2. Ground ball. Fowler's got it. And that will be the inning. So it'll be Magana, Garrett, and Sims. Ironically, the best part of the Boyz lineup tonight.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Coming up
Number
here.
39, Miguel Magana.
Facing Maverick Cleary, I assume? Or do you go to the closer here? They're going to trust
Strike.
their ace bullpenner, Maverick Cleary, again against right-handed hitters. Interesting move. This is the best anti-left-handed pitcher in the tournament, Maverick Cleary, and here he is,
That's inside.
facing no lefties.
Foul.
2-2.
That's foul.
Gagne's staying alive. Still staying alive. Making Cleary go deep into the repertoire, but a ground ball to Sid Booth will be the first out. 2 more to go. R.C. Garrett stepping up. Doubled and scored a run. Just an inning to go.
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
1-1. I like that bat.
Down.
And another hit. R.C. with a multi-hit day. Single and a double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Brings up Natty Sims. Not a lot of power on this bat, but there is good contact. There is excellent speed. Hard to turn a double play on.
Ball outside.
Ooh, excuse me.
Strike.
1-1. Sorry, I got like little sneezes here.
Strike.
Technical difficulties up in the booth. Strikes out Natty
You're
Sims.
out.
And ya boys are down to their final out.
Martin
And it's the pitcher spot at the plate. Do we pinch hit here? No, they're going to let Martin bat. Oh, boy. I don't know about this. He's not a bad hitter for a pitcher. But he'll come through. R.C. Guerin turning on the Jets. She'll score, I think. It's an RBI double for Martin. Martin with a pair of RBIs out of the bullpen.
now batting. The shortstop,
deal. Big
number
deal.
7, Faye Underwood.
Brings up Faith Underwood. Back to the top of the order. And a ground ball to Mama June will end the game. Sky High win game 1. They defend home turf on a huge day from Zerwin Magana, who had 6 RBIs. Massive day, going deep twice. Also, Miles Long going deep as well. There was a little bit of a rival, a comeback there by you boys in the late stage of the game. They got some things done. They got to Campbell. They got the job done. Maverick Cleary was unimpressive out of the bullpen. But the early blow-up of Toby Garcia is enough. All right. Game 2s are coming up in a bit. Zerwin Magana, Matthias Campbell, Miles Long. Your 3 stars. We'll see you next time.